A lot of Atlanta buyers are shopping resale homes because that is what they know. But right now, some of the better opportunities may actually be sitting in new construction communities. Not custom builds, not homes that are 12 months away. I'm talking about inventory homes. Homes that are already built, almost finished, or far enough along that a buyer can move in much sooner than they think. And depending on the builder, the location, and the timing, these homes may come with options resale sellers usually cannot offer. Closing costs help, rate buydowns, warranty coverage, and a cleaner timeline. So before you rule out new construction, let's talk about why inventory homes are getting more attention. An inventory home is a new construction home that the builder has already started building, or in some cases, already finished. Sometimes people call them spec homes, quick move in homes, or move in ready new construction. The big difference is this: you are not starting from dirt, you are not waiting for every design decision. You are not hoping the home gets finished sometime next year. The home already exists in the builder's pipeline. That can make a major difference for buyers who want new construction but do not want a long build process. For first time buyers, that can reduce uncertainty. For move up buyers, that can help coordinate the sale of their current home. And for relocation buyers, it can make the move feel a lot less chaotic. A lot of buyers overlook inventory homes for one simple reason. They assume new construction is automatically more expensive. Sometimes it is, but not always. That is where people get tripped up. They compare the list price of a resale home against the list price of a new home and they stop there. That is incomplete math. With resale, you may be dealing with repairs, older systems, and inspection negotiations, and appraisal concerns, and a seller who may not have much room or willingness to help. With a builder, especially on inventory homes, the conversation can be different. Builders are running a business. They have construction loans, sales goals, community timelines, and inventory they need to move. That does not mean every builder is desperate, but it does mean the negotiation structure is different from a typical homeowner. This is where buyers need to pay attention. Builder incentives can be real value, but only if you understand what you're actually getting. Some builders may offer closing cost assistance, some may offer design upgrades, some may reduce the price, some may offer money toward rate buydowns, some may give the best incentives only if you use their preferred lender. That last part matters. The incentive may sound great, but you still have to compare the full deal. What is the rate? What are the fees? This is not about chasing the biggest advertised number. You have to look at the full structure. One reason inventory homes are getting more attention is affordability. Rates have made monthly payments harder for buyers. Builders know this. That is why rate buydowns and closing cost assistance have become such a big part of the conversation. A resale seller may agree to help with closing costs, but many cannot offer the same kind of structured financing. That can change the monthly payment conversation. And for a buyer, monthly payment often matters more than the headline price. But here's the grown up part: you need to understand whether the buy down is temporary or permanent. Those are very different things. Neither is automatically good or bad, but you need to know exactly what you are agreeing to. Traditional new construction can take months. Weather delays happen, permitting delays happen, supply issues happen. That can be tough if you need to be in a home by a certain date. Inventory homes can solve part of that problem. If the home is already complete or close to completion, you may have a much clearer timeline. That matters if your lease is ending. It matters if you are relocating for work. It matters if you are trying to avoid living out of boxes while everyone says just a few more weeks. With new construction, you usually have builder warranty coverage. That gives buyers a different kind of protection. You are not just buying shiny countertops. You are buying newer systems, newer materials, and a home that should have fewer major surprises. Now, let's be clear: new construction is not automatically the better choice. Sometimes resale makes more sense. If you want an established neighborhood with mature trees, resale may win. If you want to be closer into the city, resale may give you better options. If you want a larger lot, resale may be stronger. If you want more character, resale often has the edge. Do not buy new just because it is new. Buy the home that actually fits your life. Here's how I would compare inventory homes against resale homes. First, compare the full monthly payment. Second, factor in incentives. Third, look at maintenance risk. Fourth, compare location and commute honestly. Sixth, review the builder reputation. And seventh, do not walk into a model home without representation. The sales agent represents the builder. They are not your agent. You need someone helping you compare the builder deal because, yes, the model home is supposed to look good. That is the whole trap. Inventory homes can be a smart option for Atlanta buyers, but they are not automatically the right answer. The real move is comparison, not by assuming resale is always cheaper and not by assuming new construction is always better. Before you rule out new construction, let's compare your options.